How's it going? I am going to set this down. First of all, I got to say something. This is not about a virus. This is not about a vaccine. Not even a little bit. What's happening in New York is about one thing. It's about destroying the economy and bringing down businesses. How is a restaurant, which depends on customers, going to pay their servers comped wages when they're used to paying them peanuts? For instance, if a server makes under 10% of their sales and tips, then the company has to comp them up to minimum wage. This is going to put restaurants out of business, and that's just food service. What about lumber? Lumber is becoming astronomically expensive. It's going to put builders out of business. It's going to put everybody out of business. This is about a complete shutdown of the economy, and the reason that they're doing this is to force every single human being, maybe on the planet, but at least in the USA, into a welfare system that they completely depend upon. The way this is going to happen is when all of these businesses go out of business, and also when people's rent catches up to them, there's going to be a mass influx of homelessness from people that aren't really prepared for the reality of homelessness. I'm talking families, elderly, sick people. They're going to be out on the streets. And what's that going to cause? That's going to cause unrest, and that's going to cause people to flip out. And what happens when people flip out is the government gets involved and saves them, or fixes the issue, or shuts down the flipping out one way or the other. And the only way to do that when you got possibly hundreds of thousands of people out on the street is to create homes for them. And the only way to do that is kind of how we're seeing beta tested in Australia. So just be aware, this was all in the works long before this. They figured out the best way to use a virus to do this with the dry run that was Event 201. I suggest everybody looks into that. Trump was the Trojan horse in all of this. He wanted to give people hope before all hope was pulled away. So this is all an exercise in dehumanization. And unless we stop it now, we're not going to be able to. So let's get on it, guys.